He came to New York to break up with Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, come on. I'm calling BS on this because that's what it is.
Is it true that you forced Virginia Roberts to have sex with numerous friends of yours?
Are you kidding?
I mean, right now I stand with the victims. I can't, they're scarred for life.
But I knew I had to keep him happy because that's what Jeffrey and Ghislaine would expect from me.
I have vacation homes in New Mexico, Palm Beach, New York, and Paris.
That I'm not a saint, that I am a work in progress, but I will not be held hostage by my past.
Naomi, can you put the boomers around?
Naomi Campbell spotted. So guess who we spotted sweating it out in Dubai? None other than the fabulous Naomi Campbell. And let me tell you, she's not just hitting the gym for a casual workout. There's a whole whirlwind of controversy surrounding her. At 53, the supermodel extraordinaire was caught in the wild heading to a gym in Dubai alongside her buddy, Adelle. Now, before you think it's just another day in the life of a supermodel, let me spill the tea. This gym session comes hot on the heels of some court documents that spilled the beans on Naomi's connection to none other than Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, you heard it right. The Epstein scandal just got a splash of supermodel drama. Picture this. Naomi strutting her stuff in a crisp white vest and a matching tennis skirt, giving us major workout chic vibes. And where were they headed? Only to the Fit and Glam facility in Dubai. You know, the kind of place where memberships cost a cool £300 per month. Talk about a gym with glam. Now let's dive into the juicy deets. These court documents unveiled Naomi's ties to Epstein, the infamous figure with a private jet that reads like a Hollywood blockbuster plot. But here she is, unbothered and rocking her workout gear. It's like she's saying, "I'll handle the gym, you guys handle the drama." So there you have it. Naomi Campbell, gym-bound in Dubai, turning heads and causing a stir amidst the Epstein scandal. The gym might be fit and glam, but Naomi's handling it with pure fierceness. Stay tuned for more of the supermodel saga.
He came to New York to break up with Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, come on. I'm calling BS on this because that's what it is.
Is it true that you forced Virginia Roberts to have sex with numerous friends of yours?
Are you kidding?
So late last night, about 900 pages of files on late convicted child sex trafficker.
But I knew I had to keep him happy because that's what Jeffrey and Ghislaine would expect from me.
The recent release of documents by a federal judge exposing part of Epstein's
Campbell's connections to Epstein. We've got some hot-off-the-press drama starring the one and only Naomi Campbell. Turns out there's been a revelation about her connections with the notorious Jeffrey Epstein, and it's all laid out in these jaw-dropping, unsealed court papers. So here's the scoop. These papers spill the beans on Naomi's involvement with Epstein, and it's not your typical Hollywood gossip. We're talking about being named among the elite who cruised the skies on Epstein's private jet, as revealed in the meticulous logs kept by pilot David Rogers back in 2009. Imagine the drama soaring at 30,000 feet. But hold up, Naomi is not one to take things lying down. In the face of these shocking revelations, she's standing firm, denying any knowledge of Epstein's questionable activities. She's out here shaking her head, expressing sheer shock at the media frenzy surrounding her name. In fact, she straight up says it made her sick to her stomach. And if you think Naomi's playing the victim card, think again. She's not about to be held hostage by her past. Oh no. In the midst of the chaos, she's dropping truths, making it clear that while she might not be a saint, who is really, she's not letting her history define her. So there you have it. Naomi Campbell, the supermodel juggernaut, caught up in the Epstein whirlwind, facing the storm head-on, denying, shocking, and asserting her way through the drama.
I have vacation homes in New Mexico, Palm Beach, New York, and Paris.
high-dollar predators who abused untold numbers of minors.
And Jeffrey Edward Epstein, and my residence address is 6100 Red Hook Boulevard in Virgin Islands.
Financier Jeffrey Epstein's alleged sex trafficking ring that targeted young girls.
Epstein's disturbing photo collection. Hold on to your hats. because we're about to dive into the dark and twisted world of Jeffrey Epstein's disturbing photo collection. And guess what? Celebrities, including the one and only Naomi Campbell, are right in the mix. So here's the lowdown straight from the court documents. Epstein, the man with a penchant for scandal, had this extensive photo stash chilling at his Palm Beach property. And we're not talking about your average photo album here. We're talking about something out of a horror movie. Virginia Giuffre, in her deposition, spilled the beans on this surreal scenario. Picture this: a large hallway table smack at the front door, adorned with at least 50 photos. Now brace yourself, because these photos feature not just any faces, but a bizarre mix of young victims and A-list celebrities. Yep, you read that right. Celebrities like our girl Naomi Campbell. Giuffre doesn't hold back on the details. Epstein, the man with no shame, apparently made zero effort to keep his creepy photo collection under wraps. Oh no, he boldly displayed these images in prominent places around his various homes. It's like he wanted the world to know about his messed up gallery of horror. Now, Naomi Campbell finds herself unwittingly part of this chilling narrative. It's a wild ride through Epstein's twisted world, where young victims and celebs share space on a hallway table. The question lingers: what on earth was Epstein thinking, and how did these celebrities end up in the same frame as his unspeakable actions? Stay tuned for more revelations from the dark corners of Epstein's empire. The saga continues, and it's more twisted than a Hollywood thriller.
Two counts: one, soliciting prostitution, and procuring a minor for prostitution.
Naomi, Michael Jordan claims that you may look Mike Tyson in the men's room. Is that true?
Have you ever solicited a minor for prostitution anywhere at any time?
Again, I'm going to assert my right.
Naomi, can you put the boomers around?
I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
How many times have you solicited a minor for prostitution?
Same answer.
Celebrities in court docs. According to the court docs, some big names have been dropped, and it's not your usual Hollywood gossip, it's the real deal. First up on the list of VIP mentions by Epstein accuser Johannes Sjoberg, the one and only Leonardo DiCaprio. Yep, the Titanic heartthrob himself is part of this whirlwind. But wait, there's more. Cate Blanchett, Bruce Willis, and Cameron Diaz also find themselves in the mix. Now imagine that A-list party. But here's the kicker. Sjoberg is quick to set the record straight. Despite these big names being thrown around, she makes it crystal clear that she's never actually met any of them. It's like a Hollywood game of 6 degrees of separation, only with a much darker undertone. And in case you're getting ready to grab your pitchforks, hold off for a moment. Sjoberg emphasizes that none of these celebrities are accused of any wrongdoing. It's more like their names got caught in the crossfire of Epstein's tangled web. But the celebrity carousel doesn't stop there. The court docs also drop a few more names into the mix. The Star Wars maestro George Lucas, the king of pop Michael Jackson, and even the controversial Kevin Spacey. It's like a bizarre lineup for a twisted Hollywood blockbuster. So there you have it, the Epstein court docs, now with a sprinkle of Hollywood glitter. A-list names, denials, and a whole lot of eyebrow-raising moments. The saga continues, and who knows what other surprises are waiting in the wings of this scandalous tale.
Documents have identified numerous Epstein associates and public figures that have been mentioned in proceedings.
That I'm not a saint, that I am a work in progress, but I will not be held hostage by my past.
And some of them involved allegations regarding former President Bill Clinton.
I mean, right now I stand with the victims. I can't, they're scarred for life.
Lavish New Year's Eve party. The supermodel extraordinaire Naomi Campbell didn't just celebrate New Year's Eve, she did it in a way that left us all gasping for breath. Picture this: Naomi gracing a lavish New Year's Eve bash hosted by none other than Umar Kamani, the brains behind Pretty Little Thing. Yeah, that's the kind of party you'd need a golden ticket for. And guess what? the guest list wasn't your average run-of-the-mill crowd. We're talking sports heavyweights Anthony Joshua and Erling Haaland making grand appearances. But that's not where the glitz ends. Oh no, the night was filled with beats and rhymes as rappers Tyga and Fabulous took center stage, turning the party into an absolute banger. It's safe to say this wasn't your grandma's New Year's Eve shindig. Now let's talk fashion because, well, it's Naomi Campbell. The supermodel danced the night away in a show-stopping, sizzling cutaway one-shouldered gown. It's the kind of outfit that makes you forget about the concept of time and space. Seriously, who cares about the ball drop when Naomi's dropping jaws in that ensemble? And here's the real kicker. Naomi, who collaborated with Pretty Little Thing, isn't just about strutting her stuff. Nope, she's on a mission. Decked out in her designed-to-impress gown, she's all about empowering the next generation of fashionistas. She wants those young girls to rock her designs with confidence, bringing their unique style to the forefront. So there you have it. Naomi Campbell, the queen of the runway, closing out 2023 in a blaze of glamour and glitz. The party was epic, the fashion was jaw-dropping, and we're all just here, waiting for an invite to the next shindig. Cheers to Naomi and the fabulous Pretty Little Thing soiree.
Evening, Naomi.
In any event, you did develop a sexual relationship with Leslie Wexner at some point in time. Is that true? No.
What he's done is indefensible. And when I heard of what he'd done, it sickened me to my stomach.
I must accept their advice or risk losing my Sixth Amendment right to effective representation.
My fair share of sexual predators, and thank God that I had good people around me that protected me from this. He was always front and center at Victoria's Secret shows.
Did you suspect what he was doing?
No.
That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.